Right over there, I think right there on the sidewalk would be a good spot. Okay?
You say you're a Republican. Here's what the Republican Party says.
It's on them.
He is a foul-mouthed Holocaust denier. You know the Holocaust is a fact, don't you? Do you know it's real?
It's bullshit. Pardon my English.
He's a former leader of the American Nazi Party. I'm interested in this photo. Here, this is you, isn't it?
Yep.
And what's that on your arm?
That is the swastika.
And somehow, he's a Republican candidate for Congress.
What did he say?
Go back to Germany.
Oh.
Hello.
You arrived.
We're in a car park 20 minutes from downtown Chicago. Hi, Ciaran.
Uh,
With Arthur Jones and 2 loyal cheerleaders. And this could soon be our district. You could be the congressman for this place, right?
Well, I'm working on that.
He claims he's not a Nazi anymore. When was this photo taken? That's on your website.
That was taken 2015.
And what are you doing in this photo?
I'm demonstrating with some white patriots.
And what's your arm doing?
It's giving the Roman salute.
November's midterms have been targeted by white supremacist candidates the Republican Party has been rushing to disavow.
Ask yourself this question. If being pro-white is white supremacy, what is pro-Jewish?
Paul Nealon, once endorsed by Steve Bannon and Sarah Palin. And Patrick Little in California.
GOP of California. There's nothing but Zionist stooges. They do the bidding of a foreign power that has committed terrorist attacks against this country.
You think they like build the wall?
Absolutely.
In Trump's America, the extreme and the mainstream have found common
They
ground.
see me on TV.
Arthur Jones won the Republican primary in this district unopposed. 20,000 votes for a Nazi sympathizer. But do people really know who they voted for? If you're proud of who you are, if you're proud of being a racist, put it on your literature.
You can only say so much on a
Well,
flyer.
you've got room for 3 more words. I am a racist. 4 words.
I'm not campaigning as a racist. I'm campaigning as a Republican that stands for the white race.
Skokie has also attracted a neo-Nazi group and a lot of controversy.
Just down the road is a place synonymous with the worst provocations of the far right. Skokie, Illinois was a sanctuary for Holocaust survivors after the war. And in the 1970s, Nazis chose this place of all places to try and stage a march. They failed, and Skokie, instead, is now home to a Holocaust museum. This place, in part, owes its existence to that failed march.
Certainly that was an impetus for it.
Steve Sheffy grew up in Skokie.
And people were outraged that the Nazis would want to do that. And I think the lesson to us is never again really means something. You've got to be eternally vigilant, and there should be zero tolerance for Nazis in our political system.
We got tired of this. We're going to Skokie. Are we going to Skokie? Can he go to Skokie? Should he go to Skokie?
The march didn't go to Skokie, but in full Nazi uniform, Arthur Jones did.
Brown shirt, black pants, black combat boots, swastika armband. And we went there to downtown Skokie's main street.
You thought that you knew better than the people walking past you who had actually lived through and survived the Holocaust. You went there in a Nazi uniform and rubbed it in their face.
No, we didn't rub it in their face. We just sold our party newspaper on the street to prove that this Skokie march was a bunch of BS.
Do you think that makes you fit to serve in the Congress of the United States of America?
Pardon?
Do you think that makes you fit to serve?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We go to Mount Greenwood, a softball-loving Chicago suburb where Mr. Jones claims he has strong support. You think you'll vote for him?
Of course not. And I'm extremely conservative, but I don't like Nazis.
What's your reaction to seeing that? You think you should be allowed to stand?
I don't think so. It's not doing that crap, no.
This fight may be something of a litmus test for Trump's America. How far is too far?